This side and this side, both chanting for the survival of their people and not even realizing that the only way you could have that survival is by both of them coming together. I lost 4 friends in one summer. I don't see that as you. So if you see things that cause you pain, don't see that as me.
Steelers! They're steal! No! We're gonna burn you! Protest AIPAC every single year! We're gonna burn you!
Shalom, my name is Rudy Rochman. We're outside of the 2020 AIPAC Policy Conference, Hebrew year 5780. Our mission is to engage with the protesters outside, to break out of our echo chambers, and to either expose anti-Semitism or to create genuine, nuanced conversations in order to write a better future together. Let's see what we get. Yalla.
Say one thing.
Yes.
You are a very bright man. You are an intelligent person.
Yes.
And I respect your knowledge. Why don't you say the truth?
What do I say that's not the truth?
Just you know. Like I said, you're an intelligent man.
Yes.
And I see you, and I watch you, and I know of you. You have all this knowledge, and you are a bright young man.
Yes.
You have a lot of power to share it. I'm not gonna say too much. I just wanted to share this words. You're a bright man.
I'm sorry that
and
that's your experience. I believe that there's no future without either of our populations.
I want you to just speak the truth.
But what do I say that you feel is not the truth?
Use your knowledge that you know. That's all I'm going to say.
I try my best.
And I wish that one day you do that, okay?
I can't come over to your side, but if you could come over to my side, I'd give you a hug. Give me a hug.
Can you let them give each other a hug right in the middle?
Can you give me a hug?
Right in the middle, right here.
Lots of luck. Peace in the Middle East.
If you don't feel like you represent the same views as the people chanting,
I represent a lot of the same views as the people. What don't you think? What are the views that you think they're way too?
I think they see AIPAC as like one thing.
What is one thing?
I'm against a lot of the things that AIPAC represents.
Like what?
Like the U.S. foreign aid to Israel, like Trump's peace plan, two-state solution, like the inability to allow Palestinian nuance to exist in rhetoric that regards pro-Israel.
So you agree with foreign aid?
Being cut. I'm against the foreign aid to Israel.
Why?
Why? Because it allows.
Because you're Israeli.
I'm Israeli.
You live in Israel.
Yes.
Okay.
So it forces America to dictate policies onto Israel. Because what is the foreign aid? It's not cash. It's credit. And that means all of the weapons in Israel are built by the U.S. and allows the U.S. to control Israel. And I don't want Israel to be controlled by the U.S. And I think it prevents us from having communications.
Where are you guys? So what don't you agree with AIPAC? Are you saying, what don't you agree with this side protest?
There's
advocating for Hamas or terrorism?
No. You have many crazies of my side and on your side, but those are individuals. I think for the most part, we actually agree on so much. But the problem is that we have these symbols. Sure. The problem is that we have these symbols like the Palestinian flag or the Israeli flag that forces us to get into a mindset of seeing each other as the enemy, and that's the problem. I see that on my side as well. I was looking earlier, this side and this side, both chanting for the survival of their people, and not even realizing that the only way you could have that survival is by both of them coming together, and it's a shame. Because we both live today in this world, in this generation, in this time, and we have the ability in our generation to actually change things for the peoples living there, and instead of that, we're fighting each other. How is that going to change anything?
But I think they're asking to actually take peace. I don't think that's being done by the Israeli government.
Or the Palestinian Authority. Or the Palestinian Authority or Hamas. The real solutions are going to come from the populations. And these represent the populations. And we're not willing to engage.
So you're advocating for Israelis and Arabs coming together?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
Absolutely.
That should happen. The problem is they'll get together, they'll hang out maybe for a month, and they'll go back to each other's countries. It's a vicious cycle.
So in Israel, I'm part of a movement called Habayit, the Home, that brings Palestinian activists from refugee camps in all sorts of areas for Palestinians and Israeli activists, and brings them together to, first of all, start human relations with one another, going to each other's villages and communities to understand the lifestyle that we both live, to understand the pain that we both experience, and not one at the cost of the other, not using one as ammunition to attack the other, and understanding what are the aspirations that Palestinians and Israelis need. And they actually don't contradict. What?
Who's going to be the main? Who's going to be the government at that time?
Who?
Yeah. You say if you want the beast, they're going to be under you guys. So
no, not under. Equally with me. I believe in one civilization where both of our peoples live equally with no pain.
Okay, but what you guys doing right now in Israel?
Wait, separate you guys, because I wouldn't say
There's a wall.
I'm against the wall. The same way, look, I lost 4 friends in one summer. I don't see that as you. So if you see things that cause you pain, don't see that as me. When you say you guys, you're putting an entire population and putting...
I mean Israel.
No, Israeli government or specific politicians. The same way, Abu Mazen, you're not Abu Mazen. You're not Khalid Mashal. So I'm not going to say that that's you, because that's not you. And the real solution is going to come from me and you, not from them. Not from Bibi and not from Abu Mazen.
Listen, man, you're looking for the future, man. You
Yes.
bring everything together,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
First, you need to take off the walls. You need to have the police.
How are we going to take
rights first.
how are we going to take off the wall if we can't even communicate with each other? Who's
How you need to communicate with them while you're killing them?
But wait. You said you guys.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
I
you
know,
guys.
but be able to separate.
I'm sorry.
And there are Palestinians that also have killed Israelis. The injustice.
Stealers! They steal! Go!
I'm talking in order to find a solution.
Brother, hey, come on, that's it, that's enough, come on now. Go inside the building. We're gonna burn your food.
Protest AIPAC
Mr.
every
Gucci,
single year.
we're gonna burn your
Until
food.
our whole argument.
Send me a message and hopefully we can talk.